What's up, man? What's going on? Come on, have a seat. We're going to watch a little tape. So, Trey, let's watch the last little bit, like 6.5 minutes of this game. You were terrific down the stretch, and it's a big reason why we won. The very first one right here, they were sitting in the zone. One of the things we've talked about as a team is anytime Marvin and Wendell have a chance to get the ball, we need to get it to them.
Yeah.
And those guys are shooting a high percentage. I love this play right here, and I want to ask you, when you caught it, like, what did you see right here?
I mean, you know, I have two options. You see, I have Grayson in the corner, and Marvin does a good job of cutting to the basket, you know, whenever he passed the ball, and I seen that I could get the ball through, and he was wide open for a dunk.
That's a heck of a pass. You know, one of the things Coach always talks about is having a strong face, and for this game in particular, we talked about that. That's something we talked about all week, and Florida State feeds off of weakness. You know, in this moment right here, we're down 4. It's under 5 minutes, and they have the momentum. Like, we stayed poised,
Right.
and we stayed strong, and I think that led to you making this shot. Is this happening right now? Like, what's going through your mind right now? It's 88-84. What's going through your mind?
I mean, we're down 4, about 5 minutes left to go, but you know, that whole time I didn't feel like we were losing. I knew that we were going to win, and I just felt it in us and in the crowd and just the whole energy of the team that we was going to win this game. And I was calm and, you know, and just ready to make plays.
And you made arguably the biggest play of the season with that shot right there, and that ignited us. And then right here, as you're coming down right there, it's a tie score. What do you see right here?
I mean, they're scrambled. They don't know who they have.
Yeah.
And then Marvin and Wendell are open, but Kofor, you know, he goes over to Marvin, and Wendell was wide open. So
Interesting to hear, like, you saw that they were scrambling. They're getting back into zone. Man is a little bit late.
Yeah, they didn't, yep.
Yep. And he stays out, and you're able to read. But again, we're able to get this because we pushed the ball up. Again, they're going back to zone, but to beat the zone. And this is what I mean. Like, you were aggressive. You know, it's interesting because at the end of Boston College, we didn't make plays, and I thought we were a little bit hesitant.
Right.
And so I think we showed growth as a team, and the big reason is that you made these plays down the stretch where you were aggressive and getting in here, using your body, shielding. For coach, that's what we work on. First ACC conference game at home, and it was an outstanding crowd. Like, for you, your first experience, like, how was it for you feeding off this crowd?
It was, you know, it was everything I imagined. You know, when I took my visit here, I came to an ACC conference game, and to be in it, like, it was just something that I fed off of and gave me a lot of energy. And I think everyone, you know, as a team and just the whole crowd just enjoyed all of that.
Yeah. Again, great growth, you know, for you, for our team, big time win. But for you personally, how you were able to make these plays down the stretch. You either scored or assisted on just about every basket down the stretch for us, and hopefully this is something that takes you and our team to a different level going forward.
Yeah, definitely.